When we hear the word evolution, we often think of biology, of Darwin's theory, of how species adapt to survive. But evolution is not just a concept confined to science or the distant past. It is an ever-present force, shaping not only nature but also the trajectory of our lives, our communities, and our world. Evolution is progress. Evolution is growth. Evolution is transformation. And, most importantly, evolution is our choice, every single day. 1. The nature of change. Change is inevitable. From the moment we are born, we are thrust into a world that never stands still. Seasons shift, technology advances, societies progress. The river of life never flows backward, and neither should we. The essence of evolution lies in embracing change rather than resisting it. But let's be honest, change is scary. It shakes us out of our comfort zones and forces us to confront the unknown. Yet, if we refuse to evolve, we stagnate. Imagine if humanity had never ventured beyond the wheel, if we had stopped at fire, if the dreamers had never dared to explore new frontiers. The world as we know it would not exist. The truth is, change isn't something to fear, it's something to harness. Every setback, every challenge, and every failure is an invitation to evolve. It's life's way of saying, rise higher, grow stronger, do better. 2. The personal journey of evolution. Ladies and gentlemen, evolution starts with the individual. It starts with you. We are all a work in progress, and no one is born great. Even the most successful people you admire, athletes, entrepreneurs, scientists, and leaders, did not begin their journeys with perfection. They began with a commitment to grow, to learn, and to adapt. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. Think about the obstacles you've overcome, the mistakes you've learned from, and the person you were 5 or 10 years ago. You're not the same person today, are you? That's the power of evolution at work. But here's the key, evolution is not passive. It's not something that just happens to us, it's something we actively pursue. It's waking up each morning and deciding to be a little better than you were yesterday. It's choosing courage over comfort, effort over excuses, and growth over complacency. 3. Breaking free from fear. The greatest enemy of evolution is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of stepping into the unknown. But here's the irony, fear is often a sign that you're on the brink of something great. Think of the caterpillar before it becomes a butterfly. It must first endure the darkness of the cocoon, a place of transformation, yes, but also a place of vulnerability. And yet, without this process, the butterfly would never take flight. The same is true for us. Every fear, every doubt, every challenge is an opportunity to evolve. Will you let fear hold you back, or will you let it propel you forward? Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's acting in spite of it. 4. Evolution in relationships. Evolution isn't just an individual journey, it's also a collective one. Humanity thrives because we learn from one another, support one another, and grow together. Look at your relationships, your family, your friends, your colleagues. Are they helping you evolve, or are they keeping you stuck? Surround yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, and push you to become the best version of yourself. And be that person for others. Evolution is contagious. When one person dares to grow, it creates a ripple effect, encouraging others to do the same. But, remember, relationships require effort. Just as species evolve to adapt to their environments, we must also adapt to the changing dynamics of our connections. Be willing to listen, to communicate, and to grow alongside the people who matter most. 5. The role of failure. Let's talk about failure. Too often, we see failure as the opposite of success, when in fact, it is a crucial part of the evolutionary process. Think of Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Every failure was a step toward creating the light bulb, a groundbreaking invention that changed the world. Every time you stumble, every time you fall, you are being given a chance to evolve. Failure teaches us resilience, creativity, and humility. It's not the end of the road, it's the beginning of a new path. So, don't fear failure. Embrace it, learn from it, let it shape you into something greater. 6. The bigger picture. As individuals evolve, so too does the world. Think of the progress humanity has made, from discovering fire to harnessing electricity, from horse-drawn carriages to space exploration. Every leap forward began with someone who dared to ask, what if? But our work is far from done. The world faces challenges that require bold, collective evolution, climate change, inequality, technological ethics, and more. Each of us has a role to play in shaping the future. What kind of legacy do you want to leave? What mark will you make on this ever-evolving world? 7. Practical steps to embrace evolution. Now, you might be wondering, how do I actively embrace evolution in my life? Here are 3 practical steps. 1. Adopt a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities, skills, and intelligence can be developed. When you encounter challenges, see them as opportunities to learn rather than roadblocks. 2. Take small, consistent actions. Evolution doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of small, consistent efforts. Whether it's learning a new skill, improving your health, or pursuing a goal, commit to taking one step forward every day. 3. Reflect and reassess. Regularly take time to evaluate your progress. Ask yourself, what's working? What's not? What can I do differently? Self-awareness is key to growth. Evolution is not just a concept, it's a call to action. It's a reminder that we are not bound by our pasts, our circumstances, or our limitations. We have the power to grow, to adapt, and to rise above. So, I ask you, how will you evolve? Will you step out of your comfort zone and embrace the challenges ahead? Will you learn from your failures and use them as stepping stones to success? Will you inspire those around you to grow, to dream, and to reach for the stars? The journey of evolution is not always easy. It requires courage, persistence, and faith in the unseen. But the rewards are immeasurable. When we evolve, we unlock our full potential. We discover strengths we never knew we had. We become the architects of our destinies. Let today be the day you commit to your evolution. Not just for yourself, but for the world. Because when you evolve, you don't just change your own life, you change the lives of those around you. You become a beacon of hope, a catalyst for progress, and a testament to the limitless power of human potential. Thank you, and may your journey of evolution be bold, fearless, and extraordinary.